This chick, don't say no names. This chick, someday, because we might be live. Some days she's a solid, ooh. You know what? I'm going to say some days she's a solid 8. Yeah. You know, like a solid 8.
Before I ever no, I think not before I knew her in real life, and we were Facebook friends, and I didn't put the two together. Because I saw her picture, and I was like, yo, she is pretty.
Right.
I never put the two together, which is fucked up shit. Yeah, I never put it together. Are we on?
Yeah, we live. Share this shit.
Do you know about this Denisha Montgomery Smith woman that everybody is sharing this? You ever seen that shared?
No, what is that?
Denisha Smith, she was found dead in Germany.
Oh, shit.
The military said she killed herself, but a month earlier she had called her family to show them that she had been beaten and strangled by other. She was an MP. She said other MPs had beaten her and strangled her.
No, I don't. I know nothing about this, and we probably shouldn't. Like, we should probably start the show.
I'm sure other people are.
Yeah, but start the show though, and then have this conversation.
That's crazy.
Hey, Tasha, how you doing?
She was over there with Ed, so I want to know about it.
Theme song? Can we throw a theme song in here at least?
Theme song.
Can we start the show?
All right, go ahead, man.
Theme song here. Okay. No, I have not heard about that. Speaking of Ed, he is going to find out by watching this show, because I have not reached out to him yet. Ed wrote a book.
Oh, okay.
And he sent me the pre-draft of the book to read, and I just got it today. So, Ed, I just got your book today. I'll send you your 2 copies when I get your address, because I can't remember your address. This how me and Ed talking via. Because Ed be trying to come for our next dog in the comments.
Oh, word?
Ed,
I don't be seeing him.
Ed in the comments of on the YouTube side. Like, Ed watches the show only on YouTube, right?
Okay.
So he'll catch it on YouTube, and if like Ed he'll be coming for me, but if whoever else is on the show that I had, me, Rooster, and Johnny on, he was like, "Damn, y'all fat."
Damn.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it because it's a thin line. I gotta watch how I talk about my cousin.
Because other people think that's the opening.
Right. Yeah. And don't come for me because Ed came for me because I'll fight you.
Yeah.
And just hug him. How you been, bro?
I'm all right, man.
I know you're struggling, so I appreciate you being
playing
here.
hurt, man.
Yeah,
you
man.
called me in for... Send me the writing.
Yeah.
Call me in from the bullpen,
I appreciate
man.
you, man.
I'm gonna sit in this chair as long as I can.
Yeah,
bro.
I know. Like we gonna run through these stories fast
Stand
as
up
fuck.
and walk around with the mic, whatever. I'll do what I can. But no, I've been good, man. Just chilling. Dog. That's the synopsis of my life. Dog.
You tried this dog thing before.
Man, not like this is different.
No, it didn't work the last time. So what's making it work this time?
It was the dog before that was the issue.
Okay.
I did no research on the breed of dog to get how to treat a dog. This time it's the people around the dog that's the problem. It's like I'm about to start selling drugs just to take care of a dog.
It's just that bad.
If anybody looking for a corner boy, hit me up. I start at the bottom. I work my way up in no time. I'll be all right.
You'd have been there before, like you know.
This
Allegedly,
bullshit,
allegedly,
man.
you'd have been there before.
Allegedly.
Yeah. I don't want to put you out there like that.
Yeah, this some bullshit.
What kind of dog do y'all have?
It's a Doberman.
Okay, yeah, you told me that. That's right.
Yeah,
That's
Doberman.
Right. Yeah.
Good. Nothing wrong. The dog is great. Good dog, lovable, energetic. Pees and just does regular dog shit. But just every day is, oh, look what I got for the dog.
I mean, I was dead ass. About a week ago, I was out running because I started running again, and I ran by a beautiful pit bull.
Okay.
Beautiful pit bull. What's that? Blue gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
With the eyes.
So I'm running. I'm like, and here's what's fucked up. The lady was walking the pit bull. The dude was walking another dog. So as I'm running, I'm like, damn, that is a nice ass pit bull. So I say, nice dog. And he says, thanks. And then I turn and I'm like, oh, this nigga probably think like I'm shooting at his gal.
Oh, so you try to speak up to play in the
Yeah. And I was like, no, this is a really nice dog. Like, I couldn't tell you what she looked like at all. But it was just a really nice dog. And in that moment, briefly, I thought, I should get a dog. I dead ass should get a dog.
I mean, I don't see no reason not to get a dog.
Responsibility.
I mean, if you get the right one, they're pretty, you don't take that many trips or nothing, so it's all right. It'll be all right.
Yeah, I be here, so yeah.
You ain't got no reason.
We'll see.
You ain't got nobody here to fuck up the operation, so
Nah,
you'll be all right.
you know who wanted? I'll say his shit. Courtney wanted us to get a dog together.
Oh, y'all was gonna co-parent a dog,
and I was like, nigga, no, I'm not getting a dog with you.
I knew a couple, and you know these people that I ain't gonna say no names though. That upon their divorce, they would share custody of the dog. Like he would come pick up the dog and stuff, and she would go pick up the dog.
Do I know these? You said I know these people?
You know these people.
Okay.
Not know them well, you just know who they are.
Side note, last week on the pod, I tried for the first time Dream World limited edition Coke.
Okay.
So I realized what I got last week was zero sugar.
Oh.
So I
went back and got the right
one?
No.
Like, I couldn't find it. I just happened to see it, and I was like, okay, this is the one with sugar in it. So I was like,
Is that in affiliation with, who's that? Spielberg? DreamWorld?
I don't know. I thought it was in
Is DreamWorld,
is DreamWorld
patented? Is it got the little sign next to DreamWorld or anything?
No, but
Circle R or Circle C or anything like that?
Is DreamWorld not J. Cole? Oh, that's Dreamville.
No, I think that's
Man, I don't even want this shit no more. I thought it was J. Cole Coke.
I think that's Spielberg's DreamWorld.
I'm kidding. I knew this wasn't J. Cole Coke. So let's see what happens.
Hey, Vita. I miss you, Vita. I ain't seen you in a while. You too, Tasha. I ain't seen nobody in a minute.
Nope. Still nope.
Still no?
Still nope.
Y'all got to come to places where we smoke cigars, because I ain't going where y'all be at.
Hey, I heard there was a shooting at Bentley's.
Apparently.
I mean, I just wanted to put that out there. I don't go places.
And the petty don't stop.
It don't. Somebody said the other day to me, they was like, what? No, they asked me, they said, has your petty ever gotten you in trouble? And I said, No.
Nah.
No.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be petty, when I'm sure you do. I'm gonna measure that shit out first.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't just going through this blind.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not measuring it out. I just don't care. Like there are levels to
or
the petty.
you know it's nothing that can.
Right. I legit don't care. Like the petty ain't never hit me, and I was like, oh shit, I went. Have I ever? I have gone too far.
I've gone too far.
I've gone too far.
I've gone too far.
I have gone too far. Like there's been a couple times I was like,
yeah.
oh damn.
In my early stages of Facebook, I went too far a couple times.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Talking about the baby mama.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
mom.
No. I've never done that. Have I ever gone too far with you? Other than the thing that I couldn't talk about, but I didn't talk about it.
No, I don't think you ever gone too.
Okay. Like I don't know.
I mean, I'm not the sensitive friend.
You're not. Oh no. No, you are not the sensitive friend. Shit.
Nah, I'm good on that.
You know it's a weird space. Like we talked yesterday, I think, when we was chopping it up, and I said that I don't have sensitive friends. Here are my sensitive friends, though. Most of my sensitive friends are women. And
right.
I'm not saying that women are sensitive.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is most of my sensitive friends are women.
Agreed.
And so what ends up happening is, even though we're just friends, I still got to treat them. I can't treat them the way I treat y'all.
Even Courtney kind of thuggish.
Nah, because even Cole getting her feelings.
She get her feelings hurt?
Yeah. I done said some shit to her, and she be like, fuck you, Paul. And I'm like, oh, she mad for real.
Okay. I've said that, but I don't be mad for real.
No, she's mad for real.
Okay.
But I mean, she's probably the least sensitive. But yeah, like it, and I'm not saying all like.
Yeah.
I know that most of my women friends, like I know, like they.
Yeah. You know where to go.
I know I can't treat them.
You know where the landmines are.
I can't treat them like I treat y'all.
Right. Yeah.
Because I treat, like, I say this
Some
now.
of my dude friends, I can't treat them like I treat y'all.
Yeah. Like, I'll be honest, like, I'm loyal as fuck to my friends, but I'm mean as fuck to my friends.
Yeah, it's trade-off.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything, you got to crack some eggs to make an omelet.
Shit. I'm loyal, but
Speaking of eggs, it's kind of, I ain't been on here in a minute, so I just been having random shit. Random thought. How did we start eating eggs?
Oh, that's been asked time and time again.
That's been asked?
There's a lot of things that you have to question, like what made someone milk a cow and then drink it?
Yeah.
Like
who said that chicken just had her kids? Let's eat one.
Yeah, and why did we start at eggs? I mean, why did we start chickens? Like there are other birds that lay eggs.
Yeah, yes.
But chickens are the go-to.
Yeah, how did we start eating eggs?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And same with like I said, milk. Like, why did we decide on cow milk?
Who decided that we was gonna pull cow titties?
Yeah.
And drink it?
Yeah.
We don't do that with women.
Have you ever?
Yes. I have children. Yes.
Yeah.
Have you ever?
Yes.
Exactly.
And it wasn't my kids.
All right, Michael. It's not my.
I'm just saying shit.
Another random question. Yeah. Are dogs natural?
Are dogs natural?
Are dogs as we know them, are they God created animals?
Yeah. They're just domesticated.
How come the only wild dogs we know all look the same?
No, they don't.
African painted dogs, hyenas, they're basically the same.
They don't like wolves.
And wolves. So we know of basically two quote unquote breeds of wild.
But they're very.
Where the fuck a Shih Tzu come from?
It's breeded. It's a breed. Like
it's man made.
Okay, what do you like? Okay, but it's still a breed. It's like pollination almost. Like you take one dog, you breed it with a different dog.
There was no Shih Tzus on the ark, right?
Probably not.
So they're man made. All these breeds of dogs are man-made.
Okay, I see where you're going. I mean, I don't know enough about dogs to care. I don't own a dog. I
was thinking about that.
Vita just said I can't get a dog, so shit.
Someone saw another animal eat, drink the thing, and then someone in Dire Straits tried it out. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm hungry too, shit.
But yeah, I don't know, shit, nigga. This is where your mind goes.
I be thinking about, got a fucking dog. So,
Okay.
I'm like, I'll be looking at him like, are you real?
Are you high?
Sometimes I spent the last 3-4 days high, very much so.
That's how you dealing with the pain?
That's how I'm dealing with the pain, bro.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Like 40 milligrams at a time.
Oh shit!
Bro, I've been out of there.
How are you here?
I cycled off.
Shit. I had I just before we even get started, did we do theme song?
Yeah, you did theme song.
Okay.
Yeah.
I smoked the other night. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna smoke something heavy. It was late. It was like 10:30, and I had this cigar called the Wrath. It wasn't even big. Mm-hmm. It was Robusto size for those of y'all. Like it was I think either 4 or 5 inches. Yeah, it wasn't big at all. Small cigar. Sat on my porch and lit it. Started blowing it like 10:30, right? At like 12:30, I was stuck on my porch. Just stuck. Just
that's a long smoke. 2 hours.
Stuck.
It was still lit?
No, I was done,
but you just couldn't move.
Just stuck on my porch.
Oh, that's a good stick, boy.
I was just stuck. I was like,
yeah, time and place. You did it right.
Real quick question, and then we're gonna get started for real.
I still want to know, are dogs real? Or natural, I should say.
I'm on my porch, and I hear in the dark what sounds like a baby crying. What is that?
The sound of a Dave Chappelle joke?
No.
It was a baby. I was
I hear what
that shit forever funny.
Have you? Okay.
No.
Do you know what cats sound like when they fucking?
Kittens?
No, when cats are fucking, what they sound like.
Oh no.
Really?
I've never.
Okay, because
I've never heard or seen cats have sex.
I said that to somebody. I was like, "How do you know that?" And I said, "I grew up in the hood. Like, it was
dogs. Yeah.
No.
Cats.
Cats sound weird as fuck when they fucking.
Like babies crying.
It ain't like a me. Have you ever heard a cat meow?
Yeah.
It's not that. It's like a. It's the weirdest shit, dude. It's the weirdest shit for real. It is the weirdest shit, right? No, it won't happen twice. It will not happen twice. No, it will not happen twice.
DJ, run that.
It will not happen twice. But here's the fucked up part about this. So I hear these cats fucking, and they sound like they in the yard next door.
Okay.
Right? And then they start fighting. Because that tends to be what happens when cats fuck, they fight. It's a weird, like hood cats, right?
I seen lions do that. I've been watching shit, yeah.
They start fighting. And
she be done with. She like, get off me now.
And they fight under my car. And all of a sudden, 2 cats appear fighting right here. And I'm like, hey, goddammit, hold on. Like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't fuck with cats.
I don't either. Like, I was like, shit. And then when they ran off, it was the weirdest shit, though. And so I'm talking to somebody, and I mentioned I was like, yeah, cats fucking sound weird.
Somebody asked for that sound. That's what they want to know. Yeah. Give the people what they want, man.
No. YouTube it. YouTube feral cats fucking, and you will get that sound.
Feral cat. What if women did that to us? Like the minute they're done, just hit you.
That's called assault. That's called assault on both parts. One of us somebody's getting assaulted.
Like, all right, get off this shit. Smack your ass.
As soon as they was done, they started fighting you.
Just get off me.
That would. Wait, but who's done though?
Her. Once she got what she needed.
Once she's done, she's fighting you now.
That's what I've seen from metal, dangerous metal shit. The females, get off me. You done. You done, I'm done. Get off me.
That would be low-key fucked up. I like to cuddle. So
big spoon, little spoon.
I don't care.
I enjoy being a little spoon every now and then.
Yeah, I don't care. Sometimes I'm a little spoon. Ain't no big deal. Hey, there is no. I told my partner this. I don't feel a way about my masculinity.
There's no gender roles in the bedroom?
When I'm with the woman.
Ain't no gender roles in the bedroom? You going that far?
I would say, I mean, there's certain things I won't do.
Okay.
There's certain things I won't, be clear. There's certain things I won't do.
Name one. What's first? That came to mind right there when you said first something I won't do.
Pegging.
Oh, you won't be pegged.
I won't be pegged. Like, no,
Okay.
I'm not, yeah, nah.
With an object?
Yeah, with an object.
Okay.
Or a finger.
Or a finger.
Yeah, with an object or a finger.
Or a tongue.
No, I said with an object or a finger. I said object or finger. I was very specific, an object or finger.
My man.
Yeah. Yeah. Why are we here? How are we starting the show here? We are not starting the show here.
Oh man.
Let's talk about it. Let's get started. I know you didn't read a bunch of the stories, so shout out to me.
Oh, you talking the lack of apostrophe? Yeah, we made it that way.
Wait, somebody said that?
Jim. Smart ass.
The lack of apostrophe, because somebody said that to me one day.
Because black people do our ebonics. We don't put apostrophes on shit.
And also, it's the font. The font doesn't have an apostrophe in it. But anyway,
Leave it to an old white guy to try to point some shit out.
so here's the jump. Last week, Governor, hey, let me get some of those, dog.
You had just shot.
Really? That's how we.
You only get one shot. Do not miss a chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Somebody asked me recently, like, you and Nate related? And I was like, Nate's family. Yeah, we family. And then Nate treats me like this.
Where'd I learn this behavior from?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Spoken like a true parent.
Be better than me is all I said.
Okay.
Be better than me.
Okay,
Anyway,
man. I learned it from watching you.
Ron DeSantis. You know who Ron DeSantis is?
I feel like I should.
He's the governor of Florida governor.
Yeah.
Ron DeSantis did some shit this week, and I think
Hey, Jim.
it's
I'm getting hot, though.
I don't know how I feel about this. Ron DeSantis has decided that they have this program where they're going to ship migrants places. And so what Ron DeSantis did was flew some migrants from Texas to Martha's Vineyard.
I've heard about this.
He
I
flew
don't
migrants from
understand
Texas to Martha's Vineyard using state funds. And people are up in arms about this, as I guess I understand they should be.
What's the point of it all?
Because what he said was that the migrants, because Greg Abbott has been doing it. Greg Abbott has been shipping migrants to.
He used a bus.
He's been busing migrants to D.C. and New York and other places. Greg Abbott says if these states are saying that, you know, we should be more lenient toward migrants, then let's ship them to these states. Greg Abbott is saying that migrants are a problem, which is, I can't speak for nobody else. I'm only speaking for me. Migrants have never been a problem to me.
Never.
Ever. And I live in San Antonio. I heard that we have one of the largest number of migrants in the country, just because of where we sit.
Yeah.
Like, we are a breakout point. So they come through the border, they get to San Antonio, then they go separate ways.
Yeah.
I have never had a migrant problem. Ever. Ever, like, in my life. Anyway, so your boy Ron DeSantis decided he wanted to chip in with shipping migrants somewhere, but Florida didn't have enough migrants to ship, I guess, so he grabbed 2 plane loads of migrants from Texas and flew them to Massachusetts, to Martha's Vineyard. When they got there, they was like, here you go, take these.
So they took them there and left them?
They dropped them off. They got them on the plane by telling them that there was jobs and housing.
So this was a one-way trip?
It was a one-way trip.
Wow.
And people are upset.
What people?
Democrats, people who are saying this was unfair to the migrants, like you are, like people who are pro-migrant, I guess.
Is this like slave trade type of stuff?
It's
they
not slave
promised them one thing and to get them on the boat.
It's not slave trade, but they did promise some things to get them on the plane, and then once they got on the plane, the things that they promised were not set up, right? There was no housing, there was no jobs, and I think most of the migrants came from, they said a large population of them came from Venezuela and Colombia, so they weren't, when they got here, they were just seeking a better life, and you tell them, hey, jump on this plane, I'm going to get you to where you're trying to go, and then when they get there, the people there are like, yo, who these people?
It sounds criminal.
Your boy Abbott sent a busload of migrants to Kamala Harris's house. As fucked up as this is, I'm going to say it. I'm for the petty. I'm for now.
No, this sounds criminal.
I'm not for the petty because it involves the lives of other people.
These are real people.
These are real people's lives.
Yeah.
And so that's the only reason I'm like, yo, this is fucked up. But
this ain't Animal House. We gonna
right.
steal the goat mascot type of shit and hide it from the football team. No, this is real people's lives. I just keep. This sounds criminal.
Well, and it may be.
This sounds legitimately criminal.
I've heard
misappropriation of funds.
Right.
You misleading people. That sounds like what R. Kelly did to get all them women in his house.
There's a question about human trafficking on the table.
Yes, crossing state lines. This sounds like I could come up with a list of shit.
And Ron DeSantis has openly admitted that he did it.
But with state funds.
With state funds.
Start there. That's what they got Al Capone on. They always get you at the money. Start at the money and get them.
Here's the issue for me. The issue for me is using humans for political fodder. I don't use the word fodder. For using humans for political chess pieces, right? Whatever, like.
But that's not new.
No, it's not new at all. And both sides do it.
Yeah, both sides. Never to this extreme, I think.
But now they're using people that don't have a say-so. Like, these people don't get a vote. They're not U.S. citizens.
Yeah, they can't vote.
They can't vote.
Yeah.
They don't have any real say-so. All they did, like, there's this group of people who are painting these immigrants as criminals.
Uh-huh. What's the difference between migrant and immigrant?
I don't know. I think one is just, if in my opinion, it's like, what's the difference between? I'm saying this because this is the only where my brain went first. What's the difference between Hispanic and Latino? Right? Like, there is a difference.
Is there?
There actually is. I found out what it was.
What is the difference?
One of them is Spanish speaking. One of them
is what?
I don't remember. One of them.
It's important to know what peg goes in
one
what
of
box.
them is of Latin or Spanish descent. I think Latinx is of Latin or Spanish descent, and Hispanic means you're Spanish speaking. I think that's the difference. But so when you ask, and I didn't mean to use that to delineate between immigrant and migrant, but I think it's the same thing. I think there's like a definition to separate it, but I don't know what the definition is.
Yeah, is it a matter of tense? Immigrant is coming into, migrant is they're here. Is it a matter of where you are in the story, maybe?
So Jennifer says migrant is just moving, immigrant is from another country. Example, migrant workers move through the country following harvest for work.
Okay. Makes sense.
Shout out to...
Look at all y'all smart ass old smarty-arty. Counting these rocks, nigga. I count these rocks.
Y'all out here with words and shit.
Smarty-arty.
I keep telling people, don't come here for facts.
Just need old copy-paste ass. You know you ain't type all that up.
Oh, shut up, Paul.
Shut up, Paul.
Anyway,
I forgot we're on camera.
Okay, as fucked up as this is, I'm like, yo.
No, Paul. This is fucked up. Period. Hard stop. Hard stop. Next sentence. DeSantis has now been brought up on charges. ... That's where this needs to go.
I don't want to compare humans to anything else, so I'm going to keep this human to human, okay?
Okay.
I don't want to make it sound like I'm comparing humans to animals. If I had a bunch of kids coming by my house every day, just children, ages 8 to 16, just showing up at my house every day.
Migrants.
No, just children.
No, they was migrants.
Yeah.
They was moving around working.
Showing up at my house every day.
Asking, can they cut the yard and shit?
Asking for candy, asking.
Oh, they weren't willing to do no work.
No, whatever they're trying to do, they're here every day.
Okay.
And I keep saying, yo, if y'all don't get out my lawn, I'ma turn the hoses on. If y'all don't get out my lawn, I'ma fuck y'all up, whatever.
Release the hounds.
Yeah. If I'm saying that, and then you say, yo, stop treating these kids like this. And I'm like, these kids ain't at your house. These kids ain't fucking with you. They at my house fucking with me. And you say, well, you should be nicer. But you not providing me no funds. You not helping me out in no way. You just telling me to do better. Because these kids keep showing up, I might start busting kids in your house, my nigga. I'm just saying, like, if you're not helping me, then what am I supposed to do with these kids?
Not break a law.
Okay, I agree. And if I put 8-year-olds in a car and travel them across town, that might be kidnapping.
So Robert is the top bunk and bottom bunk. Yeah, you're gonna be bunking with Rob.
Here's my question. Right now, you go to jail. Do you give R. Kelly option of bunk?
I don't know what the hierarchy of bunks is in jail. Is there
No.
Is there like a bitch? Is there a bitch spot or something?
Do you give him the option of bunk?
I'm based on your question, I'm gonna say no because it sounds like there's a hierarchy.
Even if there's no hierarchy, I'm not giving Robert Kelly the option of bunk. I'm gonna take the bunk I want.
I mean, I don't really care about a bunk in jail. We're still in jail.
Hell no. There's a hierarchy in jail. You know what?
Right. I don't know if the bunk is a part of the hierarchy though. Like, are you the bitch if you on top or are you on the bottom of the bunk?
I don't know enough. But hey, I'm gonna see if I can get my partner.
Who's in jail?
No, he out.
Oh, yeah.
But he did hella time.
Oh, I remember you talking about homeboy. Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can get him on the show.
That'd be a good discussion.
I just thought about that. I'm gonna see if I can get him on the show. If not here, yeah, I just had an idea. Yeah, that may be a thing. We may do that. We may legit do that.
Isn't the federal fund supposed to be helping? Yes. Yeah, if these kids will come to your house and the city of San Antonio is kicking you down money, then yeah, take care of the kids.
What if the city isn't kicking down enough money for the amount of kids coming in though?
Take that up with the city.
No, right, and I think there's a level of right.
Never can you just relocate people on your own. That's never an option.
Okay, look, I agree. I like the pettiness of it.
You just enjoy the petty aspect.
I like the petty. They sent a busload of people to the black chick.
Damn the legalities of it.
The black chick.
What black chick? Quinta?
Who you say?
Quinta. Chick from Abbott Elementary.
No. Yeah.
I don't know. What black chick? Shirley Ralph?
Vice President. Kamala. Yeah.
She blackish.
She black when it suits her. They sent a bus full of people to her house, and I'm like,
I can't even. Now, to her door?
To where she lives, my nigga.
Wow.
And I'm like, yo, I bravo the petty.
That is admirable.
Right.
That is admirable. Still illegal, hopefully, but admirable nonetheless.
I bravo, and that's why. And here's the problem.
I wonder how many people are in jail just because they thought this was a funny joke, and end up being some it's truly illegal shit.
Thought what was a funny joke?
Just whatever they did They thought, oh, you know what I should do? That'd be funny.
But you know what?
Oh shit, that's real.
No. It may. I don't know how this works, but I know during the '96 Olympics, I believe, whatever Olympics happened in Atlanta, the city of Atlanta was giving one-way bus tickets to homeless people because they were trying to get the homeless out of Atlanta.
Right.
And so
but that's upfront information. One way. You make the choice. That's upfront information.
Right.
No deception involved.
Okay,
Deception.
There's that.
If it's illegal for a woman to swindle an old man out of his millions of dollars that he willfully gives over, then this has got to be illegal.
Okay, look, I'm not disagreeing with you.
Unless that woman's a pastor of a church, then she can swindle people.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not saying that it's not fucked up. What I'm saying is, I applaud the petty.
Okay, Petty, get your ass in jail.
I applaud.
I hope Petty get them in jail.
I applaud the petty. I'm not saying it's right, but yeah, in Atlanta they were right around. I think it was the '96 Olympics. They were.
I remember, yes, right before the Olympics. Yep.
You could get a one-way bus ticket anywhere.
Yeah, they're trying to clean it up for the people came for the Olympics.
Yeah. So,
and then the motherfucker blew it up.
This is similar to that, right?
If I'm homeless, I'll be like, ha, that's what y'all ass get. Nobody died, right?
No, nobody died in the Atlanta bomb.
At the bombing?
The Olympic bombing. I don't think anybody died.
I hope nobody died. If anybody died, I apologize to the families of those that lost.
Hey, Jim, did anybody die in the Olympic bombing? Jim would know. He was there. He was in Atlanta. I think Jim was in Atlanta then. He should have been in Atlanta then. That was 96. Jim is 106, so he would have been in Atlanta back then.
White people love the Olympics.
Nigga, shit, you love the Olympics too, the way you're trying to push that damn shirt on me. Anyway,
It has zero to do with the Olympics.
let's do this, nigga. This shirt is straight ass.
That hurts.
I'm sorry. You're right. No. Oh, what hurts worse?
That?
No. You don't even know the other side.
What's the other side?
Me taking a shot at your shirt design or me taking a shot at your music selection. Because you was mad at me for a minute behind that music selection shit.
Yeah. Yeah, music selection does. I think shirt design hurts more because music selection, I can still do my music. I can still enjoy my music with or without you. If you don't like shirt design, that kind of stops.
Does it?
Yeah. If you just totally, if one of us are totally against something, yeah, that's the end of that.
How many shirts have I made that you didn't like?
But I'm less aggressive in my dislike than you are. I'm just like, I don't like it, but rock out.
Oh.
Yeah, you like, nigga, I hate that shit. It sucks.
According to Google, 2 people died.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry. The morning after the bot. So Jim said nobody died.
Jim said nobody died. Jim was there. Google wasn't there.
Somebody lying.
Google didn't exist then, so I'm going with Jim. I'm going with Jim. Jim was there. Jim was officially there in my brain.
So their whole point in this was to say, if you think this isn't a problem because it's not a problem where you live, now let me make this a problem where you live.
Let me make this a problem where you live. Let me see. But here's what's fucked up. I'm not. This is gonna sound crazy. I am not opposed to shipping people to places that can handle the people, right? If you have an influx of people coming in and you say, well, hey, we're gonna ship you here because this place we can't handle you here. So we're gonna send you here and this place can handle you. So you do that. I am not opposed to doing that if the people are on board. But they shipped them to Martha's Vineyard, which is a small island that does not have the capacity to do anything. What's fucked up is, I think it was 50 people that arrived, and the Martha's Vineyard people just stepped up and said, no, we got it. Like, we gon'
Really?
Yeah, they started.
What?
They started providing food. They didn't provide housing, but Massachusetts put them on a military base somewhere. It was like, hey, we gonna house y'all until we can figure this out. But when the people showed up,
the easiest thing is just say, hey, where did you come from? I will send you back. I'll be happy to send you back where you came from.
Got these people going back and forth.
That's easy. I mean,
Nah, what they should have did was.
Is that a bad idea? Is that wrong?
What they should have did is send them to Florida. They should have sent them to Florida. Like they
That's
left
where they
here.
came from, right?
They came from Texas.
Oh, that's right.
They came. DeSantis paid for them to come from Texas to Martha's Vineyard. Somebody in Martha's Vineyard should have been like, no, I got you. Send you right to the governor's house. Just go send you right to the governor's mansion, to the Capitol. We sending you to Florida.
As a Floridian, I don't know that migrant, immigrants, aliens, whatever title you want, have ever been an issue. Not as a whole. This is not an absolute statement, but a lot of them, most of them, many of them do the work that we don't want to do.
Oh, no, dude. The numbers, there are numbers that study this type of shit, right?
Yeah.
The numbers show that crimes committed by immigrants, migrants, or whatever they're called, crimes committed by non-documented citizens.
Okay.
Are they citizens? Them people we talking about.
They're residents, at least.
Their crime rate is lower than the national rate. They're not committing crime.
They came here to work.
And they're not committing crime at a rate that it's being perpetrated. But Fox News just aired a story that showed some lady in Texas claiming that immigrants destroyed her business. And they may have. They officially may have. But that's one business, right? Like I said, I live here. I've been here all my life except for when I didn't live here.
Yeah.
And I ain't never had a problem with migrants or immigrants.
Yeah.
Like I live.
Man, you go out, go pick you up a couple Haitians and Jamaican, they will build you a house in 2 weeks.
Dude, when I moved
in Florida, we used to, they would throw that shit together.
When I moved from Atlanta to Dallas, took a U-Haul, right? Loaded all my shit in a U-Haul.
And be within code. On top of that, they within code.
Got to our apartment, and me and my partner Will went to a Home Depot.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo.
Yeah, I need 3.
I need 2.
Yeah.
And 2 dudes ran to the car. I said, this is what I'm paying. I'm paying, I think at the time, I said, I'm paying $70 flat.
For the day.
If you finish in 1 hour or you finish in 5 hours, I'm paying $70. And everybody was a bunch of dudes like, yeah, pick me. And one dude had on like some khakis. He had on like a button-down shirt, and he stood and he did me like this. He was like
I'm just too good for this shit.
He showed me his outfit. He was like, no, he wanted the job. He was
for real?
He was like showing me like, hey, I put on good clothes. Like I'm not like these dusties out here.
Oh, okay.
He was like,
so you got it.
Come on. You. Come on over here. Come on and get in this car, boy.
Yeah, man. I mean, and again, not to minimize them, a group of people that's all they can do, but that is something that they're very good at doing. Those sort of jobs that nobody else wants to do. You let your yard man go missing for a month. See how governor, see how your shit be looking in.
Actually, my yard man did go missing, but he was a citizen. He was just, I don't know. He just stopped cutting my grass one day.
He got off crack.
No, that yard man.
Yeah, I remember that yard man.
I don't know what. No, I do know what that yard man is. Oh, side note, speaking of crackheads, I saw 2 crackheads get into a fight yesterday.
So you saw 2 cats fucking?
The other day, 2 cats were fucking Friday. Yesterday, Pete, we're about to get off of here. Yesterday, I was at Wendy's, and I hear arguing in the parking lot, and this woman swung at a dude.
Oh, word.
She swung. Wendy's up on Dubbed Up White.
Okay.
They was cussing loud. She swung and missed.
I ain't been there in a long time.
And in her missing, he came back.
He smacked the open hand.
Open hand laid her out. And I went, hey, man, thank you.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah.
We're about to get out of here because we done ran long anyway. We'll talk about the rest of this shit because I want to talk to you about when it's okay to fight a kid. I want to talk to you about this Piper Lewis situation that you know nothing about. Shout out to the people who did the GoFundMe for Piper Lewis, though, and a couple of big stories that I want to talk about on the other side. But before we leave, I was talking to Tiffany.
You
know Tiffany?
Yes.
Yes.
Shout out to.
And she told me, she said, Nate's birthday is coming up. Ask Nate if he's scheduled a colonoscopy.
There's a couple ways I can answer that.
Oh, shit.
There's a couple of ways I can answer that.
She said, ask Nate if he's scheduled a colon. I was like, I don't know how to, I was like, I don't know, how do I bring up Nate's asshole on the show? But, hey, y'all, thank y'all for rocking with us.
She ain't a doctor, but.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, y'all think the whole show is going to be up tomorrow on YouTube. Is that still considered a colonoscopy? I'm going to say yes.
Oh, no. Yeah. I ain't never had a colonoscopy, so. Bert Max said, I ain't never had no sweet potato pie. Ask me about no damn sweet potato pie. If you know, you know.
Oh, shit. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with us. We gonna have the whole show up tomorrow.
Look that up, Jim.
Like, subscribe, follow, whatever you got to do.
Huh? You know Jim don't know.
Don't you? I ain't never had no sweet potato pie.
Never had no sweet potato pie.
Go hit the IG, link in bio for the I Love Mecca Monday shirts. They're only on sale for another week and a half, I think. We just doing that because it's Mecca's birthday month.
I should have bought a shirt.
It ain't too late. Go ahead and get a shirt.
No, I gave Mecca money already.
Oh.
Send me my money back so I can buy a shirt.
Cash App or cash?
Cash App.
You Cash Apped her?
Yeah.
Shout out to you. Okay. Yeah.
I love Mecca, man.
Wait a minute.
What?
You and Mecca are friends?
Yeah.
And you gave her money for her birthday?
Yeah.
Nigga, you've never given me shit for my birthday.
Mecca got me something for my birthday.
Oh, okay. Hey, y'all, thank y'all for rocking with us.
Any more on that topic?
Nope.
Back to you in the studio, Jim.
Yeah. Hey, we out of here. Peace out, bitches.
Peace out, bitches. Love you, Mecca. Happy birthday.
You done?
Yeah.
I don't know. I look real good today. Oh, you ready, my nigga?
Yeah, man, let's go.
All right, we back. Shit. I don't know. I was about to ask you something not related. This shit is disgusting, but I'm here, so I'm thirsty. I should have ran and got something to drink before we started back. I hate dreams.
You hate what?
Dreams.
Oh.
Whatever this shit is. So let's talk about it. Hold on, I want to pull up the story so we can actually talk about it. What you over there doing? Because you over there doing something.
Scrolling.
Where was the story? I just saw it and I was like...
Would you like to have a twin?
I don't care. I mean, twin girl,
Yeah, twin brother.
A twin brother?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never thought of it. Like, it ain't a thing for me.
Yeah.
I've seen twins pull some stunts and I thought, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm too problematic for a twin.
How so? Explain.
I'm petty. I've always been petty to some degree. And I'm not anymore, but there was a period where I was very vengeful. Mm-hmm. Like if you do something to me, I gotta get you back.
Yeah.
Like I think having a twin, if he acted like me, then now we both beating your ass. Even though it may not be a beat ass situation, right? Like, we just beating your
I
ass.
don't know any twins with the same personality.
I don't know that I know a whole lot of twins.
I think of 4 sets right off the top of my head right now.
Now,
And none of them have the same personality.
No, my twins don't have the same personality at all.
Yeah. So the
but
likelihood of that is
but they
slim.
boy girl though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's
I don't
a
know.
factor.
I don't know if that's a thing.
That's a factor.
So, news story. 8th grader at Texas middle school arrested for fighting teacher. An 8th grader was arrested and charged with a first-degree felony after allegedly attacking a teacher over what happened to be a cell phone dispute. The video went viral, blah, blah, blah. Ector County Independent School released a statement, blah, blah, blah. It's shocking and terrible and will not be tolerated, blah, blah, blah. That's the story.
Okay.
8th grader got a first-degree felony for fighting a teacher.
As he should.
Here's my question to you. At what point in child age should we as adults be allowed to fight back? Or is it size? Or is
That's
it...
what I was about to say. I think age has very little to do with it. It's child by child basis. If you know this child and you know this child to be very capable of handling himself, yeah, you got to protect yourself. On the other hand, if you somebody same size, same age, you know they don't know how to do shit, you can push them to the side.
So it's not even size or age. It's
ability, based on ability.
But what if you don't know? Should you lean toward if a kid? Okay.
If I don't know, then I'm going off size.
Trey.
Your son Trey.
My son Trey.
Uh-huh.
Runs up on you.
No, mush.
And Trey can't fight.
Yeah, Cam either.
Yeah.
Mush.
You automatically gonna assume, okay, he's small, he ain't got hands.
I take that same approach with grown men.
He's small, he ain't got hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had a couple grown men come up and and get all my face, get all boisterous. I'm like, move. If I don't feel threatened, if I feel like I could turn my back on you with no worry, then I don't need to do nothing to you.
So back to this question then. This 8th grader, I don't know, they don't show a picture of him because he's still a minor, but whatever size he was, decides to square up with you. And he your size. He your size. He decided to square up and he like, hey, he talking real spicy, whatever, saying the right shit and swings at you. Can you fight him? Should you fight him? Not can you.
Should you know?
Really?
Should me, Nathan?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I am good enough with handling myself where I can wrap you up and never have. I can hurt you, put you down, and never have to swing.
Okay.
Which I've done to grown men again.
I think I'd fight a kid.
I mean, just because you see the opening.
Yeah. Like fuck this kid.
So can you? I think at any age of what do they call it? Age of accountability, I think what the Bible calls it. Something like that. Which is basically like 12, 13, puberty.
Okay.
Much. That, if you feel...
Did you say what the Bible calls it?
Yeah.
That's funny. Go ahead.
I slip back every now and then.
When was the last time you went to church?
Funeral. My aunt's funeral in Florida. So a year ago exactly.
No. I didn't say when was the last time you went in church.
Oh,
when was the last time you went
church service?
to church?
Oh, it's been what, 5 years or so? 5, 6 years since I've been to a church service.
Outside of a funeral and a wedding, what would get you into church? Into a church?
The lottery ticket, the lottery numbers.
Really? You want a lottery? Be like, oh, let me go thank God for this?
No, that they got the lottery numbers there. Come to church, you get these lottery numbers. Yeah, there's nothing. And there are moments where I miss
Here's a
where
question.
I miss the people.
And I'm not. She will never see this, so this isn't a setup.
Okay.
Like my mom hit me up one day and was like, "Yo, we're having friends and family day. I would really like you to come."
And bring Nate.
No.
Okay, good.
But she just said, "I would really like you to come."
Okay.
And if my mother called you, would you go?
No.
Really?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would. I love your mama. I break it to her gently as I can, but
okay.
Nah.
I didn't go. But I didn't go because of who the pastor was. I was like, I don't rock with that nigga like that.
Yeah, I've had, over the last 5 or 6 years, I've had 2 or 3 different invites for various monumental events or whatever, time marking events at churches. And one I could think of offhand was the church 5-year anniversary. They did like a Founders Day. We want to honor everybody, and I declined that.
For Dante?
Yeah.
Shit, that's been 5 years?
Yeah, it's been longer than that.
Jeez.
I think 7 now, something like that.
Shout out to Dante.
And then citywide, they wanted me to come back and direct the choir, and I was like, nah, I can't do that. That would be funny.
Nah, yeah, I would be bothered. If you went back to Dante's church for anniversary, I would.
That one I did. That one I considered the strongest.
Yeah,
I considered that one.
But you going to citywide to direct the choir, nigga? I would stop that shit. As soon as I saw you do this, I'd be like, hey, that nigga don't believe in God.
I say, fuck you.
Y'all about to get the worst of the worst of the worst. Anyway, yeah,
you can fight a kid. I do. You fight a kid. You feel threatened. You fight anybody who you feel threatened by. You have the right to defend yourself against that violence and any ridicule that comes from it. I feel like.
So do I though. And that's
don't beat them down.
Right. You can't beat them up.
Don't beat them. Yeah.
But if you can get
dead the situation.
Whatever it takes to dead the situation.
If one jab does it,
yeah.
Or if you need 3 or 4 body shots, whatever
dead the
does
situation.
It,
dead the situation, and hopefully that's all it takes. Speaking of dead the situation, Chick-fil-A coworker, man, my pleasure the shit out of somebody.
What?
Chick-fil-A coworker, my pleasure the shit out of somebody. Oh, let me find out where it happened. Situation with a Chick-fil-A. A woman was in the car. She had gone through the Chick-fil-A drive-through, and this story came from Mecca. So Mecca be getting all her news from KHOU, the Houston. She get all her news from Houston. It was in Florida, though. A Florida Chick-fil-A employee runs to help a woman with a baby who was being carjacked.
Oh, I did see that. Okay.
So deputies say the victim was getting a baby out of her car when the suspect approached wielding a stick and demanded her keys. I guess Chick-fil-A, she starts screaming while holding the baby. Chick-fil-A employees like, what the fuck? Hell to the no.
One of the twin powers activate.
And went over there with some spices, with some Polynesian sauce, and put hands on the dude, got him down.
Was the Chick-fil-A worker a migrant? was he registered?
Chick-fil-A don't hire migrants.
How you know Chick-fil-A hiring practices?
Because Chick-fil-A is anti-migrant, I'm pretty sure.
No, Chick-fil-A got love for everybody.
No, they don't.
I know. Did they come out with like anti-gay stuff a couple years ago?
What they were doing.
The gay marriage thing?
No, here's the problem. Yes and no.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A was donating money to a organization that was a family-first organization is how they labeled it, right? Okay. Chick-fil-A was donating money to this family-first organization. A lot of money. Like this is where their money was going there. Yeah. Their charitable donations were going to this family-first organization. That organization was anti-gay.
Okay.
That organization, and if I'm not mistaken, the only reason Chick-fil-A stopped, well, one of the main reasons, it wasn't because of the backlash, but it later came out that organization that they were giving money to was funneling money to other organizations, and some of those organizations were doing conversion therapy. You know what conversion therapy is? Yeah. Some of those organizations were into conversion therapy.
Not be gay.
Yeah.
Not be gay.
And so I think that backlash came back, and then Chick-fil-A was like, yo, we can't be giving money to y'all, and y'all out here beating gays.
Yeah.
Conversion therapy is fucked up. Like, I'm just going to beat you straight?
So there's actual physical beating.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just beating you over the head with scriptures.
Nah, it's
physical.
Some of those places actually physically will beat you into straightness, which is crazy because if you're gay,
mm-hmm.
I'm not. You're gay. Like there ain't no way around it. If you gay,
I'm trying to figure out what you was.
But they force you to be straight. How long you gonna be straight? Because one day, that shit gotta explode, right?
Yeah, and what's to stop you just from saying, whoop, I'm cured, and get the fuck out of there?
Well, I mean, usually I'm thinking if you in one of those places, you probably in there by force, right? Like your parents made you go or something. I don't know enough about I don't know enough about like how people get sent to conversion therapy. You ain't volunteering to go to that shit though.
No.
Yeah, you ain't. That ain't no. But anyway, man, Chick-fil-A worker, man, put hands on somebody.
Was he an adult worker?
You said they gave his age because the dude was 43.
Right, I know the dude.
The dude was 43. Victim began screaming for help. The employee managed to. He didn't look like he looked young. They showed a video of the dude.
So possible high school.
Let me see if I can get his age. Howard W. said the victim began an employee. Nah, they don't give his age. Just calls him a young employee.
Yeah. A
young employee basically took a man down and held him. He grabbed the keys from the waistband, blah, blah. No, skip that part. When the employee managed to take the man down and hold him until more employees arrived to help.
Well, shout out to you.
Here's my next question.
Because you ain't going to get shit for that.
How embarrassed are you if your whole plan gets thwarted by a group of kids saying, my pleasure? My pleasure.
And I would have got away with it if it weren't for you damn kids and that damn dog.
Shit.
I would have gotten away with it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you got... That could only be a young person. That wouldn't be me or you. We know better.
Yeah, because I ain't helped that lady last night. But they was crackheads. I wasn't helping them.
But we know there's no win in that.
No. I disagree with you. I would.
Really?
Yeah. Hear me out. If I see a woman being, now I have to know that what I'm witnessing is a woman being attacked by a stranger.
And how much time do you have to assess that?
I mean, I don't
you
know.
Got all of 3 seconds to assess that.
But when I turn, I have to go, oh shit, there's a woman with a baby being attacked by a guy who does not look like he belongs here.
How do you make that assessment that he doesn't belong here?
Well, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the woman, I'm looking at the guy. So if the woman, let's do it this way.
Okay.
If it is
examples.
If it is a white woman,
okay,
white baby,
okay,
the guy attacking them, white woman, white baby driving a Honda Odyssey minivan, right?
Okay.
A newer Honda Odyssey. This is nice.
Nice shit.
Yeah, she got the 2021 package or whatever.
Doors open on both sides.
Yeah.
Screens and headrests. Yeah, should be
white
bumping.
woman driving Honda. No, let's do it this way. Black woman.
It's the Cadillac of minivan.
Black woman, black baby driving Honda Odyssey, and white disheveled man looks like he's out of place.
Okay.
I'm going to help her.
Okay.
white woman, white baby, black disheveled man. Looks like he's out of place.
Right. I may speak up. I may yell.
Yeah, be clear.
Hey, man, leave that woman alone.
If it's a white woman, I may not help as much.
Yeah, let's be real.
No,
yeah.
but if it's a black woman, I may step in.
I may raise my voice a little louder.
If it's a Latina woman,
put a little more bass in my voice.
If it's a Latina woman, I may step in. If it's a Hispanic woman, I may step in. If it's a white woman,
if she got a fat ass, she got a better chance of me stepping in.
But I'm assessing the whole situation.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you got all the 4-5 seconds to make to try to get as much of the picture as possible.
No, right. Because look, black woman, cute baby, no ring.
See, you gotta find all these points to look at.
No.
In that second.
Okay, so I'm at Chick-fil-A in the parking lot. I hear stop, help. I turn.
Snapshot.
No. As I turn,
you gotta try to gather all that.
As I turn, black woman, fat ass,
okay.
Cute baby, disheveled white guy,
fat ass.
I'm already headed that direction.
Okay, yeah. To raise my voice.
No ring. I'm gonna raise my voice as I keep walking.
Yeah.
She got on them leggings that you can see through.
Yeah.
I'm gonna raise my voice, but I'm gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? I'm
yeah.
gonna keep going because there is a win there. There's a win there.
Possible.
No.
That disheveled, out of place man might actually be her dude or the baby daddy, ex-husband, whatever, who just falling on bad times.
I agree, but in the moment, there's a win there. Now,
and now you risking your job because you out of place.
No. Because you're so pessimistic.
Yeah.
You will quick to be like, I don't like, yeah. But I'm more of a nah. Okay, I'm gonna say it, and then who knows where this goes. But like, if she fine, I'm trying to fuck.
Agreed. That is the. Yeah, it's not under some.
And this ain't no race thing. Like she black, white, Latina, like shit, Asian.
Especially in Florida, the fine Puerto Ricans.
Middle Eastern, like I don't give a shit if she fine. And dude does not look like he belongs. Then I'm more likely to step up and say something.
Okay, I'm saying don't put this under some heading of chivalry.
No, this is chivalry because I'm trying to be chivalrous with these balls. I'm
trying to shiver.
Right. But the reverse of that is overweight, overweight woman driving a 96 Honda Odyssey. Headlights facing down. One of the doors is hit, so you know it don't open. Like it got the dent in the side, so that door don't open. The other side, you see her struggling to open it, and a dude runs up and is like, "Give me your wallet or whatever," and she's like, "Stop, no, don't," or whatever.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna get extra Polynesian sauce and call it a day. Hey, can I get some extra Polynesian? You know Chick-fil-A's charging now for more than 3 sauces?
Word.
Yeah, you get 3 sauces max.
I mean, at least they give you 3. Shit, McDonald's top you out at 1 or 2.
Oh shit. Well, I know if you get the 12 pack, you get 3 sauces max. I'd be like,
yeah, 3 do. 3 would do. Yeah. Maybe if it's an older black lady who I can see my aunt or my grandmother in that moment.
What if the dude is old?
What if the dude that's old that's trying to attack her?
Yeah. What if it's an old dude trying to fight her?
Nah, I'll step in. Yeah. At that point,
what's the win for you there?
Just heartfelt, because like I said, I can see my loved one in that person.
So she got to be black then.
Yeah, she got to be black.
So old black lady.
Yes.
So you saying old white lady
Hey, she's had a long, privileged life.
Latina?
She made it this far through struggle.
Asian?
She believes in the afterlife, so she'll have another new life.
There's a space where sometimes on this show I'll be like, yo, I'm trash, but I'm joking, and then I ask myself, damn, Nate's trash, but is he joking? Like, I don't know. I know I be joking, but sometimes I be like,
oh no, you outdid me. What? 2-3 episodes ago? Nah, you outdid me.
What happened 3 episodes ago?
When you just ran the gamut.
Hey, stop. When I say what happened, I'm saying let's not talk about it. When I say what happened, let's not make people go back.
So, yeah.
Can we not have that discussion? As soon as we blow up, I'm going to have to pull all of that shit. That whole episode's coming down.
You just hitting off.
Let's talk about this. San Francisco situation. A woman was arrested after a rape kit. After the police used her DNA from a rape kit to find out that she was wanted in another situation. So what happened is a woman was raped. They ran a rape kit, and in them running a rape kit, they pulled DNA. This was in San Francisco. They pulled DNA off the rape kit, and as they put the DNA in the system, they found out that she was wanted on, I think it was like property crime, so I think it's like theft. She was wanted on theft charges, I believe. So she gets arrested. She has since sued the city. So here's my question for you. Because I want to make sure. I think it was San Francisco. Yes, woman in San Francisco. Who's wrong here?
She's wrong. Yeah, she committed it. I understand how quote unquote unfair it may seem to kind of compound her trauma, but obviously if there's a DNA match to a crime that is still open at this point, yeah, we got to act on that. What's the expected to just ignore it?
So
what do people expect them to do?
So I see the story and I see people upset about it, right? They're bothered that this woman, they're bothered that her DNA from a rape kit was used to tie her to a crime. I see people who are bothered by that. But
why? Or what is their alternative thinking?
But because she was a victim, they used her victim DNA to tie her to a crime.
I guess these people who don't know how DNA searches work.
Right. But here's
because rape is a crime, you're matching the DNA to other crimes.
Yeah, but
there's no separate
category. You don't expect them to use her DNA. You don't expect them to use victim DNA to match it against criminal DNA. You wouldn't expect that.
Sure, okay. Yeah.
But
that's why you don't fuck with police. You never know what to expect.
But here's why. Because at first I was on the side of, yo, this is fucked up.
Oh, no, I was never on that side.
Here's why I changed, though. They had her DNA from a 2016 rape. So they had her DNA from 2016. The crime she committed was in 2021. See, I thought it was
the rape was first and then the crime.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was the rape happened and tied back to the crime.
And see, that's what I thought initially, and that's why I was thinking it was fucked up, because I thought she committed a crime at one point, and then life goes on, she gets assaulted, and they run her DNA, and it's like, oh, wait, we've been looking for her. That's what I thought, and I was like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
But no. She was assaulted in 2016. She was raped in 2016. Yeah. DNA was in the system still from that. in 2021, I think it was.
Oh, now from that perspective, I do have a problem with that way.
Really?
Yeah.
In 2021, she was tied to a burglary. Her DNA was tied to a burglary in late 2021.
To cut herself on the glass?
Who knows?
You leave your DNA out of burglary.
Right. So,
be a better criminal.
So that way you say it's different.
For me, that way is different because why are you storing a victim's DNA in a criminal database?
See, I don't know if what if it's just all a DNA database?
It must be, yeah.
It's a DNA database and it's stored because there may be plenty of reasons to store it. If this woman was assaulted,
or it could be it could be a serial rapist, and you're
right.
Yeah. So yeah, back to my
Yeah, dude, right. I'm like,
be a better criminal.
When I read the story, I was first like, yo, that's fucked up. I believe, she has sued the city of San Francisco, which I just think, she got an attorney for that shit, and it worked out. Like somebody gonna stand with her. And I saw another story that said, an older story that said the San Francisco DA dropped the charges against her.
Oh, hell. Don't punk out. Nah. You have to understand that every step... Go ahead, man. You good. Every step you take in life...
Every little step
you take affects something you do down the road. Like, I know that there's just certain shit I can't put my finger into. I can't fuck with just based on statements I've made on this show. Be like, oh, I said some crazy shit. I gotta stay far away from that area.
Right.
Because if I even go close, he did say this one time. You just have to, you gotta be cognizant of that kind of shit. So maybe she didn't know you took a rape kit 6 years ago and they have your DNA.
Right.
Like, you just have to stay away from crime now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you didn't answer the phone.
I wasn't listening to you. I was like, shit, this phone is ringing. I was like, God. Oh, here, go ahead.
Cheater. No,
go for it. Go for it. Yeah, you can have it.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Man, put the stripes away. What are the stripes for?
On my old phone, it used to do something when I touched it. It would do this whole crazy shit to give you epilepsy.
But yeah, you just gotta know. You gotta know where you've been in order to know where to stay away from. Like I said, I know there's shit I said on this show. I can't go there. I can't get close to that no more because I've said crazy shit.
No, right. I think that in this situation, like I initially thought that's fucked up. But when I realized the order of events, I was like, nah, she out here breaking into houses last year. Like, I don't care how they catch her.
Yeah, get her.
I don't care how they catch her from crimes from last year. Like, if it was the other way around, then I would have been like, yo, that's fucked up. If she had broke into a house in 2016, but in 2021 she was assaulted, and I don't know where her life has taken her in those 5 years. In those 5 years, she may be a different person.
True.
That assault in 2016 may have led her down a whole lot of different paths in life. And I'm sorry, that robbery in 2016 may have led her down a whole different path in life. She may be a different person. And then in 2021, she's assaulted. Like, let's stand for her. Mm-hmm. But she breaking into houses in 2021
and leaving DNA. How the fuck you do that?
Be clear. Albert Washington got 12, and I got a 27-inch Mac. All I'm saying is,
see, that type of shit. See, now you can't arrange for anybody to come break in your house now, because that's on public record.
I would never arrange for anybody to come break in my house, though.
I'm just saying, just certain, like, that kind of fraudulent crime you have to stay away from because you've spoken on that publicly.
Nigga, the other night, I came home and I walk in the house and immediately see my my door was closed, and that door wasn't supposed to be closed, right?
The hallway door.
The hallway door. Okay. It was closed, but it was closed in a way that like it. I was like, yo, and then my brain was like, wait, did I have to use my key to get in the house? Like because that becomes muscle memory. Yeah. I was like,
yeah, did I even use a key?
Fuck. So nigga, I grabbed the heater and started clearing the house out like the police, my nigga. Nigga,
clear.
I grabbed the heater and literally
did a sweep.
did a full sweep of the house. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I did a full sweep of the house though. Like, oh shit.
So how the door end up closed? As much as you can tell, what'd you do?
I may have closed it because as I thought back, I was like, damn, did I close that door before I left out of here? I said I probably closed the goddamn door and didn't think about it. So it just in the moment I was like, yo, nah. Room to room.
Yeah.
Room to room. Like even my baby bathroom, that door stay closed. Boosh. Boosh. Looking in closet spaces like shit. If you in here, and I said, if you in here, you better get out before I get you out. Said that shit out loud. Like, I'm stupid. I'm gonna skip that. Oh no.
So. Rap that. So they end up dropping it against her?
They dropped the case against her because of the way the evidence was found. I think they said
that's illegal search and seizure?
Nigga, I don't.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I know they dropped the dismissed charges against the woman, blah, blah. Officials said the case violated the woman's Fourth Amendment rights, which protects people against unreasonable search and seizure.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, basically.
You do enough crimes, you learn some laws. Not me personally.
Hold up, screw. Where? Was that my story? No, it wasn't mine. We're going to skip that purge law story just because I think people are just misreading the law. Like, I think
it sounds like it's about to be a good night. That's what it sounds like at first. Like, oh, it's about to be an interesting night.
I think people were reading that story and thinking, oh, niggas could just get away with crime.
Yeah.
But what they're saying is, just because you commit a crime doesn't mean we're gonna hold you on bail for the crime.
Cash bail.
No cash bail for the crime. You're still charged with the crime. You're still going to go to court, but we're not gonna hold you for the crime. And if you're found guilty of the crime, then shit, you gotta do your time. But to me, I say, well, we're gonna talk about it, but to me, it makes sense because if they arrest Lil Johnny up the block for burglary, and he can't afford to get out of jail, that means I, taxpayer, am paying to house Johnny.
Yeah.
That's coming out of my money, right? While he waits.
And when the whole idea is it idea or ideal in this situation? It's supposed to be innocence presumed.
Right.
So why is he being held if his innocence is presumed?
And right. And if you don't have, now hopefully with the savings and money, they can allocate more judges, allocate quicker trials, quicker sentencing. Like that can become an opening for getting these cases through the books, getting people, if they have to be sentenced. But also, shit, if you skip trial, that's a whole different issue now you're looking at. Like, nigga, you got sign this ticket.
Yeah.
You got trial on this date. If you don't show up, now you're a flight risk.
Yeah. Bigger issue now.
Yeah.
Now
right.
We know to go to your mama house on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
They still be getting niggas on that shit.
I mean,
holidays.
As they should. Niggas,
but niggas ain't caught on. Don't go to Big Mama house on holiday. Tell somebody to bring you a plate.
You telling me you not going to your mama house or your grandma house on Thanksgiving because you got warrants?
If them kind of warrants, yes.
Yeah,
not just traffic tickets, but if I got skip court type of warrants, I ain't going. Bring me a plate.
This may not be a conversation I need to have with you. We're going to talk about who's creepy. This may not be a conversation I don't need to have with you. I don't know if we should have that conversation.
Which makes it all the more fun.
Right. A 16-year-old student puts an administrator on blast during an assembly while discussing the sexist dress code, calling attention to the policy being unfairly enforced. Video was posted by some TikToker showing a clip where she asked a staff member about the dress code. Why does the school persistent in telling girls to cover up when guys really should keep it in their pants? The school is headstrong on telling girls to cover their shoulders and stomachs, and all of those things are natural. She continues to share observation that girls with larger cup size get hit with more dress code violations than girls wearing the similar types of shirts. Granted, she's 16, but this is her fight. She goes on to say that this isn't fair to girls, and then she tells the administrator that instead of telling us to police the way we dress, why don't y'all just stop being creepy?
Amen, sister.
Is she right?
On that final note, yeah, she struck the right note on that one. As far as, instead of telling us focusing so much on dress, why don't you focus on behaviors, deterring these behaviors? Yeah, she's right about that. There should be a uniform dress code of some sort that is governed across the board, not just depending on size or maturity of the girls. But I had this same or similar area of thought a couple weeks ago when I went to Cam's football game, and they bring these little girls out in little ass miniskirts doing high kicks and shit. So this is the same school who has a dress code during the day. You can't wear that skirt to school.
Right.
But you can go out here and dance and parade in front of all these grown men.
That's a costume, though. It's a costume.
Yeah, so is this. This is a costume, too.
No, this isn't a costume, nigga. You're a grown-ass man. This is not a costume.
So, that needs to be done away with.
Okay. That's why I wrote Who's Creepy. I understand her complaints. I really do. Like, I understand what she's saying.
I mean, and at that age, everybody's creepy.
No, right.
All the little boys are creepy at that age.
No, but she was attacking more the staff, right? She was going after the staff.
Oh.
And telling them to police the boys, not police the girls.
Right. The boys are creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can I don't know if you can uniformly apply. I'm just gonna say it. Uniformly apply dress code, unless you go to the strictest of strict, meaning nobody can show their stomach.
Right.
Young girls with larger bosoms, like all the shirts have to be T-shirt style, right? Nobody can wear a polo because small-chested women wear a polo and it look like me in a polo. And I'm talking women. I'm not talking even little girls. But like you'll see a woman with nice endowed breasts in a polo and goddamn buttons be stretched like. And if she's of age, I like that shit.
Like that shit.
If she's of age, be clear. If she's of age. But I think in high school and down, like, whereas I have always said,
U.S. Americans,
I have always said, I think we need to teach our boys. We need to teach our boys to be better people, right?
Yeah.
I agree with that. But therefore, I also say, yeah. But therefore, however, aforementioned too, hither of
U.S. Americans.
U.S. Americans. I think it's a real tricky subject, knowing that our boys are going through puberty.
Yeah, like I said, they're all creeps.
Right, our boys are going through puberty.
There are various levels of creepiness,
and
they're all mild creeps.
Our girls are oblivious to it.
Or excited about it. They're growing and developing and want to. Oh, look what I got! Look what I woke up with this morning.
Yeah, but do you know,
type of shit.
Do you know how many women I know who either? No, you don't know how many women I know. So there's that.
Do you mean no in the biblical sense?
No, I don't mean not just in general. But I know a lot of women who have talked about, like, they've had their breast in the way that their breasts are all their life, right? Like, I know women with big breasts who be like, yo, I done had big titties all my life.
Yeah.
Like, this wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
And so, if you've had big breasts all your life, you may not notice how your titties are affecting people.
Yeah, yeah.
And in a perfect society, them your titties. They shouldn't affect nobody.
They shouldn't affect nobody. But that's not realistic.
But that's not realistic.
Especially a pubescent boy.
Right. Especially a boy who has not seen titties.
Titties. Outside of a magazine or web page.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you got titties.
Yeah.
And he's creepy.
Yeah.
And the conversation needs to be had with him, and it should be had with him.
Can't suck every titty presented to you, son.
But you can try.
You cannot.
You can't try. You really can't try.
You cannot.
You can't try.
You cannot.
Yeah, no, you can't try. You shouldn't try.
You shouldn't try, no matter how nicely it is presented to you.
Should you not try?
Suck? No. You may weigh them out and just feel them in your hands. Feel it, but move along.
Stop this story. I'm making a hard stop right here. Hard stop.
Oh, boy.
Question.
Okay.
What's the furthest you've gotten with a girl where you stopped it? Like, have you gotten to a point?
Butt naked head. That's easy. Yeah.
She was giving you head?
Yeah.
And you was like, yeah, this ain't it.
I've said this on this show. The best way to get a woman to have sex with you is what?
Tell her we shouldn't be doing this.
Tell her we shouldn't be doing this.
Ooh, we shouldn't be doing this.
Tell her. Put the idea that you don't want to have sex with her makes her want to have sex with you. So I was in a period of abstinence. I did like 8-9 months of abstinence.
8-9 months.
Yeah. Hard fair time, man. Shawshank. Wait, you have seen Shawshank, haven't you?
Yes, I've seen Shawshank.
All right, you know,
so
I gotta be careful with my references.
Wait, so you saying you sucked a dick? Cause
no,
I
said hard time.
Because Dufresne had to suck a dick in Shawshank.
No, he didn't suck. He got raped.
I mean,
he didn't suck a dick. He got raped. It was two vastly different things. Me opening my mouth and you forcibly putting something up my butt. That's two totally different things.
I thought he... Okay, I got to remember it, but okay.
No, as far as I know, he just got raped. I might have to go back and revisit it.
Okay.
But what was I? What was I saying?
So you saying you got raped? Would you tell me you got raped?
Would I tell you I got raped?
Yeah. Would you tell me?
No.
Yeah.
I won't tell anyone.
I don't know how to tell you either.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell nobody I got raped.
Unless
it's by a gorgeous woman.
No. Like I would tell somebody, but I wouldn't tell.
I mean, technically, I got raped by my cousin's best friend.
Yeah, I mean, no, but I'm talking about
I enjoy it. Rape me again? What you doing?
No, yeah.
Rape me.
Dude, we off topic, but I have said there's a lot of young black boys who got assaulted by older black girls or women.
Yes.
Because we didn't know any better.
Yeah.
And we didn't know to go tell.
We did.
It happened and we were like,
oh, you the man now.
Yeah, we was the man even though
you was the man, even though you just got assaulted.
Or I heard somebody once say, the first time he had sex was because other boys pressured him into having sex with this girl.
Uh-huh.
Like he was, yo, you gotta go do it. You gotta go do it.
Yeah.
She was willing, so it wasn't like he assaulted her.
Yeah.
But he didn't know what the fuck he was doing and just, all right, I guess I gotta go do it. Yeah. And so he did it, and then they was like, yeah, you did it. And he was like, yeah, but what did I do? like I did nothing that I wanted to do. But anyway.
Did he later find out he was gay or something?
No.
Oh, okay. Because that story starts that way a lot of times.
Right.
I was forced to go have sex with these women. Whole time I really wanted this guy, all that kind of shit.
But you said
what was we talking about?
I asked you the furthest you've gone with the woman.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just
okay. But you stopped because you had a bigger end game, or that you stopped because you were really being abstinent.
I can't remember. I stopped. Here's the honest truth. I stopped because I was fucking her cousin at the time. And I didn't want to mess that up.
Oh, but she was already giving you head though.
Turn out, not thinking I've already fucked this up. I might as well, because of course she went back and told her, and so that fucked that up. So the whole like, damn, I should have hit. But yeah, butt naked.
Okay.
Both of us. And I was like, nah, I can't do this. We shouldn't be doing this. Yeah.
Huh.
She was bad too. Trinidadian.
Okay. Okay.
You?
Honestly, same. But same as in, I don't know if, no, we weren't naked, but we were there. Like she was naked.
Now that I think about it, she was naked. I wasn't.
Yeah, she was naked.
I just thought about it.
And and then you, and I mean, yeah, it was the we shouldn't be doing this to set up for a bigger play.
Yeah.
But my bigger play wasn't sex. My bigger play was a stereo system.
Did you get the stereo system?
I did.
Winner, chicken dinner.
winner, chicken dinner. I did get the stereo system. Shout out to her.
But yeah, on
and you know her. I know. Now your brain is going in circles like, wait, who? Yeah. And I may have to delete this because I don't think she watches the pod. I don't think. But if she does.
All right.
Yeah. I may bleep this whole boop. Oh shit.
But yeah, the whole dress code thing, and like I said, I stand by that. I know people say, I'm going too far, I'm unnecessary woke and all that kind of, because I talked about it on Facebook when I first saw it. Yeah, just this propping up and positioning young girls to be gawked at. I think we really need to take a look at that and fix the shit. You know, male cheerleaders got on long sweats down to the ankles, full shirt. Female cheerleaders got a little bit of skirt on and a tank top. Why?
I don't know. I mean, I hear your argument. I don't know. It's the uniform, and I don't know why it has to be the uniform. Because I agree.
That's the question. Why does it have to be uniform? Other than the gaze of men on girls.
You said gays.
Hopefully the men are gay. Hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Is cereal soup?
Cereal soup. Speaking of cereal, hold that thought. You ever listen to the Cereal podcast?
I think so.
Remember the first season?
Yeah.
The kid Adnan.
Yeah.
He got released today.
Really?
Yep. The Innocence Project.
Yeah, the Innocence. Right. Yeah, right. I vaguely remember, but I remember
on the way here, it popped up on my.
It got big. The whole podcast got big because of that story.
Yeah.
That's dope. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's dope for real. That is dope for real.
Now, is cereal soup? Let me look up the definition of soup.
So you look it up, okay? Because I know what the definition of soup is.
What is the definition of soup?
It's a. I think there's specifics to it that involve.
All right, here we go. A liquid dish,
cereal?
typically made by boiling meat.
But typically doesn't mean it has to be. It just means
in stock or water.
Yeah, typical doesn't mean it has to be. It just means that that's usually how it's presented. Because there is milk-based soup. There are milk-based soups.
Okay. Second definition.
Like gazpachos.
I don't have no idea what that is. A substance or mixture perceived to resemble.
Hey Siri, what's a gazpacho?
Soup in appearance or consistency. That's a bean, right?
Also called Andalusian gazpacho, is a cold soup and drink made of raw, blended vegetables.
Oh, it's a cold soup. It's not okay.
Soup is primarily a liquid food generally served warm or hot that is made by combining ingredients of meat or vegetables with stock, milk, or water. Hot soups are additionally characterized by boiling solid ingredients in liquids. Okay.
It's a liquid food.
I guess so, yeah.
It's a liquid, like in the grand scheme of things, it is a liquid dish with pieces of something in it.
I think at various stages it's different things. It's a solid first.
Uh-huh.
Then it becomes a soup. And then if it sits there too long, it's a smoothie.
It could be. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Shit. You got anything else, my dude?
Is a smoothie just blended soup?
I guess it depends on what's in the smoothie, right? Because here's the issue.
Okay.
It depends on what's used as the stock.
Usually milk or juice.
So if
you just pour all of that out before you blend it into a bowl, you got a fruit soup.
You got fruit soup.
You got fruit soup.
You got fruit soup. But once you blend it, it's no longer soup.
It can't go back.
Yeah. Once you blend it, it's blended. So it's a smoothie is blended soup.
Yeah.
Soup. Yeah, a smoothie is blended soup.
Blended soup.
Yeah. Hey, I'm with it. That was a question. I was like, oh, I'm going to ask Nate a random ass question because you came here today. Shout out to you for coming today, man. Appreciate you.
Been all right, too. I'm just in there laughing and shit, get my mind off of it. So,
Yeah. Shit, you in here with your flu game on. I don't know that we got shit else to talk about anyway. You got shit?
Let me see. I got any notes, anything on my...
While you pulling that up, for those of y'all who've been following, Face has pushed his podcast back, so we don't have a release date for that yet. But I have been working on the other podcast that HGG is gonna put out. Hold on, let me tell you the name.
What's the name of it?
Hold on, because I talked to the fellas doing the podcast, and I was like, "Yo, you got a name for this shit?" No, wait, what's the line? What you gonna call that shit?
What you gonna call that shit?
Aftermath.
Yes.
I said, "Yo, what y'all calling that shit?" And they said, "Hippity hop lyrics."
I pray and I don't pray. I pray they're joking.
I pray that they're not. I'm for it. I like the premise of the show a lot. Like the premise of the show is gonna be really dope, and so I'm for it. So HGG Presents coming soon. Thank y'all for rocking with us. I don't think I have anything else. You got anything else?
Nah, man, I'm good.
Shit, I don't got nothing. We ain't got nothing to promote right now. Black America's about to come back, y'all. We've been on hiatus because we been fucking up. We been fucking up collectively and individually. And Nate keep telling me I gotta stop. And
Woo, look at the time. Peace out, bitches.
Peace out, bitches. You know I'm bleeping that, right? Peace out, bitches.